Hey everybody, MC Andrew Love on your phone screen one more time. Welcome to another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, we speak with Ash the Hunter, and she speaks about her valiant break away from domestic violence, as well as her mechanism, her coping skills, which is music, and how she's been making music ever since. Ash the Hunter, a dope lyricist, a skilled artist, and a wonderful human being. So check this interview out. Hey! Welcome everybody to another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. And I'm your host, MC Andrew Love. And today my special guest is none other than Ash the Hunter.
What's up?
Yeah. And I can't wait to dig the vibe. So right now, let's talk to Ash the Hunter. Ash the Hunter, how long have you been making music?
I've been making music since 2016.
2016. And you sound amazing though. Holy moly.
Thank you.
You got a song that I heard today on Loom that really spoke to me. Like you have a way of delivering a vocal that's emotionally intertwined with your real life.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's kind of like when you have issues in your heart, you put it out on the record. You put it in your music, in your lyrics, which I think is really cool. So tell me, what's your inspirations?
Well, when I first started off doing music, my inspiration was trying to find a voice for females who were stuck in a domestic relationship and finding a way to relate, to let those girls know they're not alone, that there's other options for them, and that girls like me who do experience domestic relationships and how to reach out to other people. So that was my main inspiration on doing music. Still hasn't changed much, but now, it's just trying to find a better life for myself and for my family. So
I can dig it. Domestic violence sucks. And and for those guys who are constantly hitting on their women, I think you need to cut the shit out. It sucks. Stop it.
Fact.
Females
I'm gonna come find you. I'm gonna come find you. I will fuck your shit up.
Well, yeah, this is on. Yeah, all I'm saying is this, folks. Females are too precious to be hurt, and it needs to change. It needs to change. So I'm looking at your Loom catalog right now, and I see you do have quite a few songs that I can choose to listen to.
I got over 150 songs, probably more. I have more, to be honest. If you look at my files on my phone, I have over 600 songs that I've recorded that I haven't even released.
You got a song here, a remix from the Neo song "You to Love."
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I heard this one yet. There's so many of them on Loom. I didn't get a chance to hear this one yet.
It's short. To be honest, I wish I would have done more with it, but I had fun with it. I posted it on Instagram, and Neo liked it. I was so excited.
Neo did like it.
Yeah, he hearted it.
Wow. Did you screenshot that?
I have. I have it right now.
You could share your screen to the Zoom fans,
But it's on my computer. I'm doing it on my computer. I tried because I wanted to do it on my phone, but it wouldn't connect to my phone because I have the Zoom app on my phone.
Okay.
But it wouldn't for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But it's literally right here.
Yeah, folks. Ash the Hunter, man, she's one dope artist. She got some lyrics.
There's that post, and then if you go to the likes, you can see him right there.
Oh yeah. You can see him right. That's amazing.
Yep.
You ain't even following him.
I was mad at him. He didn't pick me to win. I'm just kidding. I know I need to follow him. It's off of I'm following him off of my official account, not on my other account.
Oh, I can dig it. Yeah, I have two accounts too. I have a fan account and I have a music account on Loom. And so I like doing that. I like listening to Loom as a fan because I am a fan of good music. Yeah, that's why I do this show, because I like to highlight dope artists that make dope music. And you happen to be one of those artists that make dope music. And I can hear your music on FM radio. I don't know why you're not on FM radio. It doesn't make sense. So let me give a message to some industry players here. Hey, industry cats, you know who I am, MC Andrew Love. I don't like the fact that you guys are not supporting Ashton Hunter the way you should be. You're not giving her the accolades that she deserves, because she's very talented in the studio. And when she gets in the booth, she's not playing around. She's not playing games. It's not just something that she's doing for happenstance. This is reality for her, and this is her life. So I don't know why you're not giving her the props that she deserves. So I'm telling you right now, industry folks, Ashton Hunter is on her way, and she's gonna cause ripples and waves in the music industry and the hip hop industry, because she's dope.
Thank you.
Yeah. So let's play that song, that recent song that you just uploaded, "Fool for Love." I want to play it, and then I want you to talk about it.
Okay.
Because I feel it's important, because this is something that, other women could needs to hear. So let's play "Fool for Love." It's a very short, it's not very long. Hold on.
And then real quick, I also did a remix of "Love Is Blind" by Eve. Oh. I did a remix of that too, and it's talking about the same thing.
Ooh, that's a good song. Here it is. Yeah. Come on, y'all. I know y'all digging the vibes like I am.
Starting back to where we began. Woo. I should have known you were a problem by the way you looked at my friends. Sneaky link saying that you out late. Live and text, can't even look me in the face. I felt this distance for some time now, but I thought maybe we can work it out. My family told me I was crazy, that I needed a romance, cause you're too lazy without enough to even contemplate some babies. You take up every list in my head that told me that you were fucking perfect. Halfway through a relationship, can't even be around you, feeling nervous. Had these little pockets still appeals in my person. I knew I had to leave before shit got worse. Love myself enough to walk, because I'm scared if I don't, I might leave in a hearse. Saying that out loud, shit kinda hurts, cause I give every part of me that no one else got to see. How dare you want me on my bed thinking what's wrong with me? The first time you laid your hands on me, I should've got up, packed my bags, and then leave. I wouldn't call me dumb, I was just a fool for love. I thought you were my soulmate, but I guess I was wrong. Rather find another years down the road. Don't wanna end up dead, cause you and him, you just never know.
Wow. I wish I had some hand claps going on right now. I need to start doing that. I need to load up my my DJ thing and start having some hand claps. That was amazing. Wow, that was very, very, very emotional, man. I'm just like listening. I just heard that, and every time I hear it, I get like the chills. It's really cool, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's emotional. It's emotional. Yeah.
Yeah, you really like you didn't play no games. You didn't put nothing in rhetorical questions. You just basically said it in plain English. And I should have left your ass a long time ago. I've been contemplating, hurting myself because I've been in a fucked up relationship, and it hurts.
Yeah. It does. There was plenty of times where I had to ask myself, like, is there something wrong with me? Like, why me? Why have all the girls that he's been with? Like, why did he choose to, like, act this way towards me. But I had to come to terms that it wasn't me. It wasn't because I did anything wrong. It was him. He was mentally unstable. He was the reason why he was angry all the time, not me. He was the reason why he lashed out, not me. So I'm glad that relationship's over. So, and I could use that as inspiration to write songs.
I got it. They cheered for you for getting away from that relationship. Kudos to you, man. That's I'm you know what? My mother was in an abusive relationship too. And my father was abusive to her. My mother left him. She finally got out of got the chance to, she said she felt a weight lifted off her shoulders, and she was then able to leave him. And so my mother became my hero after that. And all my life, my mother's always been my hero. And she's been my go-to to like how a woman should be. And I think a woman should be independent. Yeah. There's no reason why a woman has to depend on no man. Right. And it's the same token, a man should not depend on a woman.
Exactly.
I think everybody should make their own way. Mm-hmm. A man should be responsible and a woman should be responsible. Now, when you get in a relationship, now you got to, okay, I'm with you, you're with me, so I'm going to help you, you're going to help me. Right. So we're going to be partners. And partners doesn't mean, I don't think it means 50-50. Because if it's 50-50, I'm only putting half of myself in and you putting half of yourself in. I always looked at a relationship should be 100-100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's just my thing.
I think for me, like when it comes to like, I get what you're saying, but like for me, like 50-50, like financially, it should go 50-50. Like if you're going to pay rent and you guys are going to live together, it should go 50-50 on rent. Or even bills, you pay one bill, I pay the other bill. When it comes to affection and love, I agree. It should be 100% both ways. And I used to say, the moment that you have to start questioning yourself on whether or not this relationship is going to work, that relationship is dead. You need to leave. I've come to terms with that. I every time I have to second guess myself in a relationship, I know the relationship's dead. Because if I know that I'm in love, I know I'm in love. I don't ever have to question it. So.
Definitely. Relationships. I met my wife in 2010. And my wife, when I met her, I thought I was macking. I thought I was doing my thing. But then my wife pretty much told me, nah, bro, you have to hold it down. We got to be friends. We don't know each other like that. So it was like, wow, this lady is really cool. That she told me no. I don't know. I just have this thing for women that make a man wait. I think there's nothing wrong with a man playing it on your time and on your terms. If you don't want to have kids, you should not be forced to have kids just because he wants them or your parents want them. If you don't want kids, you shouldn't have to have kids. I don't think there's anything in the law book that says a woman has to have kids by a certain age.
Right.
No. And if you only should have kids when you're mentally ready to have kids and physically ready, and financially ready. Because kids are expensive.
Yep. Yes, they are.
But you come from a big family, right?
I do come from a big family, yes. I have seven siblings, half siblings. I don't really know them though. But overall though, like it's just me and my mom. And my mom raised me as a single mother. I didn't know my dad at all. Oh. I mean, he shut up every once in a while, but he was one of those dads who were constantly drinking to the point where every single day he didn't even know like what he did the next day. Like the day before, he even came to a point where he didn't even know who I was. And it just, I had to, as the older daughter and, someone who, I love my mom, I love my mom to death. I had to be like, Dad, you need to just go away. You need to leave my life. You need to just do your own thing, because like the constant you coming into my life when you're drunk isn't working for me, and you're not helping me, you know, have a relationship with my brothers and sisters. You're not, you know, you're not enforcing that, and you're allowing this woman, you know, their mom, to be rude, to you know, there came a point where she even took me to court for child support over some dumb shit. And I'm just like, I just felt so alone, I guess. Like, it was probably one of my issues, and even I talk about it in my music, is the fact that I crave my dad's love all the time. Like, I don't understand, like, why I don't have that in my life. But
it's not just you, man. There's a lot of ladies, a lot of women that grew up without fathers, that that's all their life looking for a father figure. You know, they end up in abusive relationships because they don't know what a man's supposed to do for a woman.
yeah.
So that you get a man that gives you attention and shows you some type of affection, you start to feel like, oh yeah, that's maybe this is what love is supposed to be. Because you don't have that person that you can look up to and use as a beacon to, okay, this is what a man's supposed to be like for a woman. But you don't have that. So how do you know what a man's supposed to treat, how a man's supposed to treat a woman? It don't make any sense that a man does that to a woman. It just sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks. I decided I wasn't going to do it. But anyway, yo, you got a song here with, I don't even know how you pronounce her name. Veneno?
Veneno? I think it's Veneno. Yeah.
It's like Venom.
Yeah.
Like, she's like a Venom, like, she's dope, man. She's dope.
Yeah, she's really dope. I just recently discovered her, like, not too long ago, and we became really close friends recently.
I just heard her music, man. I gotta play this. Yo, this is Ash the Hunter, and you know what? I'm not even gonna pronounce her name. It's Veneno. And she's Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember hearing a song and she was speaking Spanish toward the end of it. I was like, oh shit, she's bilingual. Yo, I gotta hear this. Definitely gotta hear this. Shout out to the creators of Loom, because without Loom, this would not be possible right now. Shout out to Loom.
Shout out to them. Loom official.
If you want to spread your legs, put it into your face. Cause I swear that I'm through. I can't keep playing with you. If you want to spread your legs, baby, do your face. Cause I swear that I'm through. I can't keep playing with you.
Oh yeah.
Leave if you want to. It's really up to you. I'm not chasing you no more. Hey, late night creeping. I can see it in your eyes.
Woo.
It's lit.
Didn't know.
Had to add that too.
If you ain't happy, then please just go. Just go.
Damn.
I'm never gonna stop you, no. Take your
This girl got me gone, man. She got me gone.
Yep.
Gone.
If you wanna spread your wings, do your thing. Cause I swear that I'm through. I can't keep
Sound effects is coming out big time on this song.
Yeah, don't talk about it, just fucking do it. You say you love me.
Oh, yo, that's Ash the Hunter, y'all.
Girls just in this town, maybe out to be a huge clown.
Ash the Hunter, y'all.
Fucked up, you lucky did it fuck you up, or that bitch you lucky leaving with all that I did. Consider the fact that you fucked up my head. Fuck you, love. I'm just gonna stay focused on this bread. If you wanna spread your wings, do your thing.
That should have been a mic drop.
I can't keep playing with you. If you wanna spread your wings,
All right, y'all. If you don't want to hear the rest of that, you got to go to loom.fm and you got to go tap in to Ash the Hunter. That's ASHDAHUNTER. You can go to loom.fm or Loom on your iPhone or Loom on your Android device. Doesn't matter. Or your laptop. And you could type in loom.fm and go to their website and tap into Ash the Hunter because she's doing big things. As a matter of fact, Ash the Hunter is doing more than just music. Tell the people about it. What else are you doing?
Well, I decided recently just to do radio talk, and script writing. Script writing, yes. I have written a few scripts in my life. I did go to school for film. My mom is a filmmaker. My grandfather is a filmmaker, and
you got all the intangibles and all the tools at your disposal.
Yeah, so I just was like, you know what, why not? I dabbled into it. I took a class. I took a script writing class. It was pretty dope, and fell in love with it. And I love writing, Well,
if you need anybody to act in any of your films, just look no further than MC Andrew Love. I will volunteer my services. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to pay me much. All you got to do is feed me. As long as there's a meal involved in this situation, I am down.
All right. Well, I'm going to remember that. When I need a backup actor or a main actor, I'm going to hit you up.
Hey, listen, I've been on stages before. I've acted in plays in my past, so I do have a resume of stage performances. And of course, I'm an artist. I sing. I don't sing for a living anymore, but I sing, and I've done stage work as on stage performing my songs. So, I'm all down for working in front of a camera, or look at me. I'm in front of a camera right now, and I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'll definitely hit you up if I need you.
Definitely. Man, so hey, let me speak to America real quick. Hey, America, it's I, MC Andrew Love, but you know who I am. This is Let's Chat and Jam, but you know who we are. But right here, this is Ash the Hunter, my home slice, man. She came here to talk about her dope-ass music, man. And I'll tell you can find her music all over the internet. And can you find you on Spotify?
Yes, you can. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Pandora Radio. Is it Notes? I think there's even Amazon Prime. Amazon. You could just find me anywhere. Look me up.
And I can find you on Pandora and iHeartRadio too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm really dope. That's really cool, man. So anyhow, one more thing. If you could perform, or if you could, work with any artist, like one of your all-time favorites, your idols, who would that be? And it doesn't have to be one. It could be more than one.
That's a difficult one. If I had, it would be Eve. She's always been such an inspiration to me on female rap. Eve.
You do have a remix you did for Eve's song.
I do a lot of remixes. I even did a Get Money remix for Junior Mafia. What else? I even did a J. Cole remix. I did a couple of J. Cole remixes. I would love to, my dream is to get signed to Dreamville. I am obsessed with Dreamville. Everything they do, Spillage Village, J. Cole, Earth Gang, JID. I love all of them, and that's my dream, is to get signed to Dreamville and work with Spillage Village and all that. Like, yes.
You got an album in here, I see. You got a lot of stuff going on. You got a song on here called Thugs Bunny.
Yeah. That one, I don't know what I wrote that in like 2 minutes and then recorded it.
Yeah, and in the end of it is 1 minute and 36 seconds. That's it. 2 minutes. You wrote it in 2 minutes and you recorded it for less than 2 minutes. Mm. Yeah. So oh man, you got a lot of stuff here, Ash. This is crazy. I'm telling you folks, you gotta go to loom.fm, man. You gotta type in the Ash the Hunter, because if you don't, you're missing out, man. This is really, really cool.
Some great stuff. I got some great music on there.
Yeah, you do, man. You got a lot of dope stuff here. I mean, I cannot seem to find the stuff I'm looking for because you have so much to choose from.
I know.
So, folks, I'm telling you something, folks. If you're looking for music that, man, you're just looking to talk about love and the great things about relationship, well, ask the Hunter, she got that. And if you're looking for a song about you're sad and depressed and you're lonely and the rain's outside, well, you know what? Ask the Hunter, she got that. And if you're looking for music that's just, you know what? I'm looking to be a gangster today. I just want to get rough and rugged. Well, you know what? Ask the Hunter, yeah, she got that. She got that.
Got that too.
Yeah, so if you're looking for music for a bar mitzvah, ask the Hunter, she can provide that. And of course, if you're looking for a birthday party celebration and you're looking for the artist to come through and give you a birthday party, well, that will be Ash the Hunter.
Exactly.
I'm telling you some folks, Ash the Hunter has music for everybody, for every occasion, and for man, woman, boy, or man. It doesn't matter. She's got it for you. And you know what? And you can relate to her music because she speaks in plain English. I'm telling you something, folks. I understand every bar that Ash the Hunter recites. I understand all the lyrics because she has a way of bringing me into the story. So when I'm listening to her music, I brought into the story and I'm following along into the end of the story. And even if it's only 1 minute and 30 seconds, that's a ride I don't mind taking again and again. Ash Hunter, you are an amazing artist. But more than that, you're an amazing person. You have a great personality and you are a blessed soul. And I'm so glad to have made your acquaintance. You are a wonderful lady, and I swear you should keep your head up because you deserve all the best things that are happening for you. Because God He's got a plan for you. In an industry of all these idiots, you're the only one that's insane to me. I really, really appreciate your music. And I know other people will too, because I'm definitely digging the vibes. And I'm going to promote your name until I can't promote your name no more. You are an amazing, amazing artist. Very talented, very gifted. And you know what you're doing. And I love the confidence you have about your music because you know what you're doing. It's so cool.
This is my passion. That's what I love to do. And I tell my mom, I'm not doing this because I just lollygagging around. Like, I want to do this for a living. This is what I want to do as a career, what I want to make money out of, because this is my passion.
Yo, peoples. Ash the Hunter got a song with S Baby Surreal on a bougie remix, y'all. And I don't know if y'all remember the song Bougie. Is this the Bad and Bougie song that I heard from like Megan Thee Stallion?
No. So
that's good.
This was a challenge that S Baby was doing, and I think I came in like 3rd place. But yeah, this was a challenge that S Baby did called Bougie.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it right now.
Yeah, real, baby. Yeah. From the bottom of bougie, pretty face with his ass stuck on the booth. Still around with the same bitches that roll with me in the hoop. Yeah, I look sweet, but shit ain't sweet. I fuck around, get a Uzi. Last nigga ain't my type no more. Money got me at the booth. It's edible like candy, so he lick. But talking if this beat got a dog walk that bitch. He trying to sell me a dream, so I let him talk his shit. Money on my mind, but I ain't got no shit up with me, cause I get the bag. Don't play around, this ain't recess. Don't need no stylist, bitch, I always be best dressed. Cause it come with surprises. Yeah, gun straight from the body. Can't get this.
Oh, this girl is nasty.
Don't ask for a hint, they give it not a hero. You go leave me like Benny Hanna. And you can ask my English teacher, I was always focused on the commas. I be treated like a queen, yeah. Ass busting at the jeans, yeah. In the way that this pussy knock them out, I gotta get a ring, yeah. In the face strap, I cowboy when he went down. I'm like, wild boy, jumps off the porch. He a wild boy, said he different. I'm like, how boy, how come my feelings? And that dumb shit you see on, shade of pillar. I've been the realest. Independent, ain't selling for less than $1 million. Yeah. Straight from the bottom, I'm bougie. Pretty face, but it's
I gotta get her on the show.
Still around with the same bitches that roll in the hoop. I look sweet, but shit ain't sweet. I fuck around, get a Uzi. My last
There's a lot of females speaking nasty, just something in my ears. I like rap no matter what it is. I love hip hop.
Money on my man, but I ain't got no shit. We some bougie bitches.
Uh-oh. Ashley Hunter, baby. Ashley Hunter. Oh! Get it! Get it! Oh, shit! Woo! Yeah! Go on, get it, Ash! Get it! This some shit! Woo!
From the bottom, I'm bougie. Pretty face, but his ass stuck on the booty. Still around with the same bitches that roll with me in a
I think you passed the test, man. You got #1 in my book.
My last nigga ain't a type no more money. Got me at the booty. It's edible like candy, so he lit.
Oh, okay, that's enough of that. Oh, man.
I'm telling you, if you want to hear some crazy shit, play my J. Cole remix for Tales of Two Cities. One of my favorite remixes I've ever done. Tales of Two City remix by J. Cole that I did. Shit went crazy. I'm gonna tell you why. So have you heard of this the song Black Friday by Kendrick Lamar? And he raps on the Tales of Two City beats.
I may have.
So yeah, so basically it's kind of the same flow that Kendrick had on the Tales of Two City beats. So I was like, when I did it, I was like, oh my God, I totally.
Yo, people that are watching this right now on IGTV and Facebook, you need to go to Loom right now and start spinning her tracks. Because, yo, Ash the Hunter, man, she is amazing. Dope. Yo. Here we go. Tale of Two Cities remix.
The whole industry ain't ready for me. I ain't famous at least to a certain degree. I'm only as deep as you want me to be. I'm only as deep as you want to see. My mind stays open when I'm on the weed. I'm later trying to make it come on. Spit some bars, hoping for a pretty buck. $1 million will be my luck. I'm my own worst enemy. That's the ain't a friend of me. I got a fucking whole world on my shoulders. Take a picture of my mom like heavy motors.
What?
And the next one up just like I told her. Wake up later, like a blessing. They ask like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
People only hear what they want to hear. I ain't never gonna work on the fucking home and drink a beer.
Ash the Hunter, y'all.
Next year, cause next year I know gonna be my
Arizona's in the house.
But Ash knows things I don't know, and it shows I appreciate the love though, cause my real fans want me to blow up. I feel so sick, man, I wanna throw up. I feel the pressure nowadays. I don't even know who I can trust nowadays. Free my mind cause they wanna put my mind in the cage. They wanna put shackles on my mind like I'm a slave. The chain say what you need to say. I know some y'all already think that I'm insane in my brain. I'm ready for the movement, I'm ready today. Just be clear, I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Yeah! Ash the Hunter. Tale of Two Cities. The remix.
Yep.
J. Cole. J. Cole, you be proud of that, man. You'd be like, oh my God, she ripped it. She ripped it.
J. Cole, please sign me to Dreamville.
Yeah, I think you definitely have opportunity if you want to go to a label. Yeah, you definitely have the chops to get signed. You know what I love about today is that it's not like it used to be. Before, it used to be all about what you look like on the outside that people cared about. Now it's all about the sound, the quality, and the consistency. And I must say, Ash the Hunter, you have all those. You have a good sound. you have a quality, and you have consistency.
Thank you.
I like the fact that you know who you are as an artist. You know who you are. You know who you are as a person.
Yeah.
So everything that you do and the person that you are comes out in your music. Your delivery is impeccable. And I'm so proud to have heard your music here. I'm so thankful that you became an artist. So I have to say thank you for giving me a reason to love rap, because I love rap. And now that you're in rap, I love your rap too. Your music is just as dope as Roxanne Shantae's, Salt and Peppers. I mean, the list goes on. Queen Latifah, MC Light, Ice Cream Tea. I mean, Eve, Foxy Brown, Little Kim, Nicki Minaj, all these cats, your music is just as dope.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes. And you deserve to be way up there. You should be in the stratosphere.
Thank you. Yeah. My manager agrees too. I just recently got signed to a label in California. Nobody knows yet, so I just really spilled the beans right now.
Well, how are you gonna say you want to be signed and then tell me you got signed?
No, because this is different. Because I'm not signed to a label. Like label, it's a distribution deal. So, like, basically, I still keep like 85% of my royalties. Unlike a label, they would want all of it. So okay. I'm working. Like I wouldn't mind signing to Dreamville. Don't get me wrong. For that label, I would do anything for. But my manager was really strict on not signing to a label. That it was more better to do a distribution deal, because like when I go do shows, I can keep the money off my merchandise, and other stuff. I can't really remember right now, but yeah.
And your publishing is yours too.
Yeah.
And that's the long money. That's that money that come in after the fact.
Yeah. So
yeah, you want just your intellectual properties. Your music is your intellectual property. You own that stuff. And if you were assigned to a record label, most of the time you'll sign that intellectual properties to them.
Yeah, and you know what? Yeah. I tell artists, especially when they're coming up and they want to sign to a label deal, it's read your contracts before you sign. How they really hook you in is like they'll give you an advance. They'll give you all the money up front to make your album, but if you can't give that money back to them, guess what? You're out of the money. You have no label supporting you because you couldn't give the money back. And now you're like more deep into the hole in debt. And I just don't think that that's the right way to do it. But people tend to go that route because of the fact that they give the money in advance. So sign with a distribution deal if you can, or if you want to do a label, have a lawyer be present and look at the fine print, because even when it came to the band Fifth Harmony, one of the girls, she had to sue Sony Records because of her contract. Yeah.
Some record labels, they even sign contracts where they try to own the stuff you've already made, the music that you've already got out. They're like, well, we want to own that too.
Yeah. And crazy shit is like, if you don't know what you're signing, is sometimes they'll make you sign your own death certificate. That's the crazy part. Yeah. So it's fucking scary. I tell everybody that comes into the rap game, just know what you're signing and know where you're getting into.
Yeah. Well, this has been a win-win-win situation this evening. It's been a win for you. You got to come out here, tell your story briefly. Got to listen to your jams. And it's been a win for the fans because they get to hear it from you instead of going to a blog or something and reading it. And of course, it's been a win for me because I get to interview you in front of these dope fans whom I really appreciate. And so it's been a win-win-win situation all the way around. And for those folks, I want to thank those folks that tuned in to check this out on IGTV as well as Facebook, along with Loom. I want to thank you guys for checking us out. Let's Chat and Jam would not be possible without viewers like you. So thank you so much for your support. And we'll keep continuing giving you more dope content from dope artists off of that dope app called Loom.
Yes. Go download that right now if you haven't already.
Yeah, so thank you for your time. I appreciate you, man. And anytime, man, you're part of the Let's Chat and Jam fam now. Mi casa, su casa. So whenever you want to, talk about it and you want to, if you got a record coming out or a movie coming out and you want to just go ahead and talk about it, or if you're doing some casting for a film and you want to come out here and post about it, please do not hesitate to call me up on my sevens, on my 10 digits and say, yo, MC, let's do a show.
All right, but
so you take care of yourself.
You
and
too.
you be easy out there and you stay safe. So mask up, wash your hands, and social distance.
Yes. You be safe too.
Yes, you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. And that was Ash the Hunter, y'all. Ash the Hunter. Man, she's dope, y'all. She's really, really dope. She's really dope. Well, anyway, I don't know, folks. You got to go over there to loom.fm and you got to go check her out, man. You really have to because she's really, really good. Anyway, that's been it. That's it. That's the end of this episode. Until the next time, folks. I'll see you again.